Alright, I always find stuff on this stretch of river. What I'll do is go up there around that turn as far as the eye can see. Up there, there's sites all up along here, little ones. And then make a loop all the way down and hit, like, if I'd stay out here for a full 8 hours, I could hit 30 sites that will produce the same and different stuff. Some of them different encampments. There's lots of stuff on the river. You just gotta know how to sift it out and spend the time out here. And like, there's even stuff here, but there's gravel, like dumped from up above in a parking lot. It washed in here. But there's artifacts here. You can find arrowheads right here, but it's painstakingly sifting through all that gravel for the arrowheads that have washed out of the bank too. I'll get back when I find some. That's a nodule, like hematite there. It's not an artifact. But there's a nutting stand. And I just picked up this. That's a Flint Ridge hip well. That's the flared base. Would have been super. It's Cousteau. That's just the base. It's too bad. It's all I've seen so far. I know this seems crazy I can do this when you look at the fragment of the point, but that's what that point would have looked like. It would have been, this is a little over exaggerated here, this notch. It would have been a little lesser. I kind of messed it up, but you can see it's a hope well. It's Cousteau. There's some more up there that I'll show you under translucency. It's got that kind of tabular, this is the bottom corner there. That's a shame that's broke. I'll show you under a light source. There you can see that's real translucent Cousteau. That's a shame that point's broke. This is a place that I've found a lot of bottles in the past, and I see multiples just laying out. There's one down there too. This looks like a cork. And it's a slick, but it's a nice looking bottle. Where are these coming from? Now look down here. Here's something else. That's a mason. Now what's down here? Hopefully one of them's embossed. Look here. Look at this. Oh, it's slick too. They're old pharmacy bottles. They're nice, but they're slick. I'll look all around here and see if there's any more stuff. They're coming out up in here somewhere. 2 bottles. Very slick. That's gonna turn purple. Right up. I don't have my rake. I just have my shovel. I poked around in here and I don't know where they're coming out. Can't find a layer, and there's always just a bottle or two laying here after a high water. See, here's a real old embossed beer right there that would have been awesome. It was laying right here. I don't know where this stuff's coming out. Yeah, I just walked up onto a point, but it's damaged. It's where I found these other triangles recently, that wee little tiny one. Ah, this would have been nice. Black Canola shirt, just classic. It's a Madison. That's too stinking bad. Impacted black canola. That's a classic one. I'm in West Virginia. That's a classic West Virginia point. Too bad. Yeah, this is a classic West Virginia point. A Madison. It's made of black canola chert. You can see it almost has an oily cast to it. It looks like solid oil, kind of. It's real black. That's a shame. It's a shame that's tip neck, but I found a good one next. A little farther down the shore, that looks like a bitters bottle. There's some old glass here. I gotta find where it's coming out. See, here's more. That's old glass. I don't know where it is coming from. I gotta find the dump. It's old stuff. I've been keeping my GoPro down in my kayak and walking away from it, so I don't have to keep this headband thing on. It gets hot, but I got a point in my screen up here. I'll get back when I get there. We'll see if you can spot it. You see this? This bank's really high. It's like clear up into there. It's like probably 13 foot, I would guess, from the base to the top, cut right in half where Indians lived. You can see here the base clay. It comes out. I'm scraping all the stuff off the base clay here that came out of the non-base clay up to the top of that bank. Thousands of years of time. Now look here. I'm right around this tire. Let me see if I can find it. I walked away from this. I got a nice piece. It's hard to see. Okay, I see it now. You see it? Oh, it's nice. It's a drill. It looks perfect. Get a little closer. See it now? Right there. Wow, that's nice. It's a little Madison, Mississippian cultural period drill. It's a Madison made into a drill. That's a beauty, huh? Don't find many of these. It's perfect. Yeah, that's Madison too. And here's like the broken point I found right here. Madison. And here's some of the drills you can see. Right there's one. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, point's about 1,000 years old. That's 1100 to 200 BP, but all of them are like 1,000 years old, 800 years old where I'm at. Later. Well, here's another little Madison point I recently found. I thought I'd show it to you since I found several Madison things. Look at that little beauty. Little true bow and arrow projectile shot off a little bow. That's pretty awesome. You know, thought I'd show you this. I added a few more things to this. I added that drill down there below that tan one. I got that other one there. And that little Madison point right there. This is complete, filled up. That's a nice looking frame of stuff. Just a big variety of, look at lances, serrated points, clear up into Mississippian stuff, bladelets, hematite pieces, hoop wells, big sandies, all off one little stretch of river. Kind of did an archaeological survey. That's a good bit of different stuff for just one, being around one town. It's pretty cool. Later. Some of the stuff I didn't show. Look at some of this material. Look at that stuff. Flint Ridge. There's flakes of this. Look at this Flint Ridge. Look how beautiful that is. That green stuff, little finishing flakes. There's a piece out of something, Flint Ridge. And look at that bottle. That's got a funnel right there on the bottom. See it? That's old glass. Well, I'm gonna start another video when you see the material I'm finding. There's a little piece of hematite. So I got a drill. Well, it was payday from YouTube. So I went and spoiled the pets. Squirrel Man got all kinds of stuff. And you want to get one right out of the bag? Look here, folks. You gonna get one right out of the bag? He's getting the one he wants. You getting one in there? There's so many. Which one are you getting? You gonna get one in there? He got it. That's how we do it here. He just picks the one he wants. Look at him, folks. He's a good boy, isn't he? Oh, nobody's taking your stuff. I'll get you another one out. Here. He likes the pecans, don't he? Well, thanks to all you people that give super thanks and stuff.